Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here with my finished 20 in 2020 project pan update. I am doing this with some of my friends in the Geeks and Beauties community. I will link them and the group down below. So I have 4 empties this time and I'm no longer rolling anything in because I have finished 20 products. I'm just trying to finish everything else that I had rolled in here. First is the Malin & Goats Revitalizing Eye Gel. Last time I was all the way up to here. This is a product that pumps up, so I managed to finish that. I finally finished the Soap & Glory Glamour Clean Toning Micellar Water. Last time I was here, and even though it has like way less progress month by month, I started using this to remove my makeup as well, and that finished it up no problem. Like, I knew what happened once I started using it to remove. It actually does work fine to remove makeup, by the way, in case you were curious. I finally finished this booger. It is the GV Exfoliating Face Wash in Lemongrass. Last time I was up to here. This is another product that pumps up. I actually finally just got mad at it one day and pumped it all into a little container and used it up that way because the packaging on this is broken. It doesn't want to pump way more than half the time, so I'm glad to be done with that. And literally last night I finished the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. I was here last time, and I think this is a mark that is actually from the past 2 updates because I distinctly remember forgetting to use it one month. That's great, but it's now done. And now for the 7 products I have remaining. First is the Stila Shade Mystery in Charmed. It's starting to dry up. I actually need to add some more, what is it called? Inglot Duraline that I have to it. Like, it's starting to get thick, so I definitely need to use that up to make sure I get as much as I can out of it. I may not finish all of it, but this will be an empty. This is the packaging of it by the end of the year. Because I'm sure no one else has ever gone through the effort of actually scraping out the inside to put it all in a different container. This lasted a surprisingly long time in this little container, so I need to use that up. Next is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Serum. While my progress doesn't look like a lot, I will mention when I used this last night, it started sputtering. So I know a bunch of this is glass. I think it might actually be more glass than I think. So this might be empty by the next update. I'm going to scrape it out because this stuff is expensive. But I still foresee this being done by the end of the year. I think it will be done for the December update, honestly. Alright, next. Milani Eyeshadow Single. Here's what it looked like last time. And here it is today. I have literally just repressed it. I knocked it on the floor the other day and it exploded into 1,000 pieces again. So yeah, but it is a lot lower than it was when I last repressed it, and there is a little bit of pan showing, so I have been using it. I'm a little clumsy, honestly, and this is so fragile now that the slightest bump the wrong way will make it break. Honestly, it had been already breaking apart as I was using it. And then when I dropped it on the floor the other day, it just shattered into 1,000 pieces. So I really need to get that used up because it's very, very fragile now. I have the Avant Sleeping Mask. My lines have went down again. I was here at the last update, now I'm down to here. I cut this open because it's really hard to get product out. There's just stuff like around the bottom. I don't know how well you can see that, but if I remember to use this, like that's mainly been the problem with this once I cut it open and made it into like my hand cream because I really did not like it on my face. It's just remembering to use it. I'm not very good at using hand creams, honestly, so I'm not surprised I was having a bit of a problem with it. Oh shoot, I forgot to weigh something. Let's grab that real quick. Oops. So next is my e.l.f. powder. It's technically for setting under the eyes, but sometimes I use it on my face just in an effort to get it used up by the end of the year. There's nothing wrong with it per se, it's just is taking forever and I'm getting kind of mad at it. Anyways, I actually have a new progress mark because I use it on my face sometimes. I haven't been lately because I'm trying to get my Neutrogena powder out. And if I had to choose, I'd rather the Neutrogena gone, but you know. Let's see if I can get it freaking even. There we go. Here are my progress lines. I hope you can, there we go. So it went from 14.4 grams to 14.1, which is only half of the drop from last time, but it still has progress. Because before I had like 15.0 grams 3 months in a row after using it on my eyes every time I wore makeup. That was infuriating. Next is my Laura Geller lip liner. Here is the paper progress. So this probably has 1 to 2 sharpens left. I honestly need to sharpen it. So this will be done by the end of the month. I'm not worried about it. I just need to remember to use it. I am wearing it today. Let's see. Next is my Vaseline lotion. I actually just reloaded my container right here that I've been popping. I normally use this to shave with, but to help get it out by the end of the year, I've also been moisturizing myself with it. I just refilled it. It looks like this because I've mixed in a highlighter that I'm trying to use up because I'm really sick of that highlighter. But because of redepositing it into here, because I only had like a little bit at the bottom, I basically had to refill it. I went from here to here. So as long as I keep using it, I think I can finish this by the end of the year. I really hope so, because this thing is huge. And I do love this lotion. It's just not cruelty free, which sucks. And do I just have one thing left? Yep, just one thing left. That's how it is when you don't keep adding products, is that these updates get really short. I have my Avon Vanilla Body Spray, and last time it was here, and now it is here. I'm not gonna finish this by the end of the year. This was the last thing that I rolled in, and this is a big ass body spray. It's 8.4 ounces, so I foresee this being around for a while. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.